Hey everybody. Hey Busy, Easton, Hayden, Cody, your boy Braden, Da Big Gig, Gearman, J&M, Bassmaster, Flashy, Jameson, Gavin, Archie. How's everybody doing? How are you all doing? Today we're actually going to start out by chasing down some moose, and then we're going to go into the Great One grind since the times kind of overlap. So I figured that'll be the best way to make the most out of it. So we'll hit up some moose spots first. I actually want to discover some new ones. I think I got a couple down here. So we're going to go through this area, then kind of go along this coast and look for some moose spots. Hey, fancy boy. Well, it's because I turned my head away before you popped up in chat. I turned my head away before you popped up in chat. But how are you guys doing? Hope everybody's doing good today. Hey, Austin, how's it going? It's hard to say, Hayden, since estimates aren't a guarantee anymore. It's pretty random where they hit in the estimate. So it can literally be anywhere from the low estimate to the high estimate. It's not a matter of whether or not the max estimate sounds like a diamond. It could literally hit at the bottom. Gavin Sublet coming in with the super chat. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. And on another note, Streamlabs was spot on with getting that notification through. That is a rarity. But thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate that. Hope everything's going good for you. Hope you've been smoking some big males. Hey, TTV, how's it going? And how you doing, Kyla? How you doing, Faith? Hope you guys are all doing good. Very curious what we'll find for moose. Because I have not really checked this southern area much. I have not checked everything south of Balmont Lake for moose very recently, so we will see how things go. Going for diamond red deer? Nice, Owen, that's awesome. And that is a moose feed zone. I might move a little bit slow just because it's not quite been long enough since I reset the time for the moose to actually be at their zone, so we'll probably take it slow so they actually make it. But he pinned, liked, and commented back. Of course. Of course he would. 10 out of 10. Nice, Craig, that's awesome. Quite the progress. It's something, right? It's at least something. I saw that, Kyla. I saw that. I'm pretty sure they were calling everybody replying to you a simp. I'm pretty sure that's how it was. Still, though, that's hilarious. Nice, Owen. Favorite diamond I have? Honestly, my favorite one's probably the diamond leucistic mallard duck. We just got that recently, and it's probably my favorite. That's a trophy that I've wanted for years, so that's probably my favorite one. I'm glad that I finally have like a diamond that I can say is 100% my favorite. This also makes me wonder if I should just make a ultimate lodge where I keep all my best of the best trophies and then have like a few other lodges for the rest. I'm really starting to think that that might have to become a thing. Yeah, pretty much, Kyla. We should have came through with that heat, with those fire replies. Wait, was it? I'm pretty sure it was that comment thread where somebody thought that or somebody was had replied to me in there and was saying like, "Hey, Scarecrow," and they thought that they were being called a simp for replying to me. I don't know, when I looked at it, I immediately knew that everybody was being called a simp for replying to you. Nice, Hayden, that's awesome. 180 is a good mouflon, too. That's a good size mouflon. Yes, Big Gig, I will be. I post a video every single day. At least I will be for a little while. Eventually we are going to switch the schedule up a bit, but as of now I'm still doing daily uploads. I don't have anything I can smoke this little guy with. Well, you know what that means. Just so I don't spook everything else, we gotta pull out the 22. There. Now we don't spook any moose in the area. Yeah, it probably is YouTube's fault. That's how YouTube is. Hey, Jaren. Nothing good yet. This is actually the first kill of the stream. Just a little coyote that I may have shot with the 22. Because it was the only thing I had. Yeah, it has only been 7 minutes. Nice, Kyla. Nice. The perfect reply. The perfect reply indeed. How's your day going? It's going pretty good so far, Jaren. It's going pretty good so far. Ooh, there's a moose. There's our first victim. Alright. Let's smoke this big boy. Should be good. Although, don't like the looks of that. There's another one, though. Maybe that other one was good. Oh yeah, it definitely was. I guess it just takes a little bit for the health to start going down. Because the other one should appear shortly. I think at least. Either way. Should be dead. Shot the poor thing with the 22. Hey, it was the only thing I had that wouldn't scare any moose in the area. So I had to use it. I had to. I'm only seeing that hunting pressure. Maybe the first one wasn't a good shot, actually. Oh, I was looking at the wrong spot. What am I doing? What am I even doing? That was the wrong spot I was looking at. There's one moose. Where's the other one, though? We definitely didn't kill the first one we shot. What time am I hunting for moose? It's currently 10:23. Hey, Cole, how's it going, man? How's it going? Ooh, there we go. Level 2. So good to see we got a couple moose in this area down here. There we go. Where's the tracks for them? I mean, not that it matters because we can see it right there, but I have no idea where the tracks actually went. I don't play Xbox or PS4. I have not played on either of them in years. I pretty much am exclusively PC. Hey, Johnny. How's it going? Get any giants in the Hunter Classic? Like the stream. Indeed, Kyla, indeed. Gavin, coming in with another super chat. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for supporting the stream. Hope your day's been going good once again. How's the 303? I'm on PS4 and don't have it yet. It's really good. 303 is a strong rifle. It's a very strong rifle. It's a little bit stronger than the 30-06 by just a tiny bit. But the downside to it being the fact that it is bolt action and the M1 is semi-automatic, so it comes down to, do you prefer a semi-automatic rifle where you can get a fast follow-up shot, or do you want the little bit of extra power so animals don't run as far? But I personally really like the 303. It's a fun time, to say the least. Only killed 2 pumas out of 5 hunts. Yeah, seems like about par for the course for everybody. Splinter was saying that he's barely found any of the pumas also. I missed the live stream that Flinter did last night, but he said that's the best luck that he's had so far was during the stream. But I was busy, so I didn't get to see it, unfortunately. Hey, Squish, how's it going? Hope you're having an awesome day. Let's go here and then run south. What do you use the M1 Garand for? Primarily deer species, but it can go clear up to elk if you really wanted to, but me personally, I use it for stuff like white-tailed deer, mule deer, things like that. I went too far up. This is the one I need to go to. Three were there when he spawned in. Jeez. That's pretty crazy. That is absolutely insane. Ooh, that's a heavy duck. Let's go ahead and smoke that little mallard. Alright, well, we got 3 of them. Four. Five. Hey, there's a duck aim finally. Maybe I'll 0 to 150 and we'll see if that's better. Wait, he's farther away than I thought. Fly straight, please. Oh gosh, there's more. Imagine if I hit one of those out of everything here. Oh yeah, for sure, Nick. The hunter community is awesome. I don't actually know how high I need to even aim for here. Oh my gosh, they were 400 away. No wonder that wasn't hitting. I've seen the hornless bighorns before. They're not super common, that's for sure. Duck aim, pretty much. I nailed all the close ones, but the far ones were not really happening. There's a little piebald. And 18 scoring mallard, that's not bad at all. That's a solid duck. And a 1540. Looks like the other one died over there where we can't really see it yet. Never gonna shoot a duck, never gonna get it down. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. That's hilarious, Archie. That is great. Ooh. Ooh, another chunky duck. 228. Okay. Good thing I arranged that. Actually, here's our other duck right here. Oof. Feels bad, Squish. Feels bad. Hey, Water Cat, how's it going? Hey, Nash, how's it going? Of course she is, Nash. You best stop killing my spirit ducks. I mean, have you seen my aim? I'm not gonna be killing any of them. I think one of the 1 to 2 kg ones was pretty close, so we'll try to spook them up. We'll practice our duck aim a little bit more. That's the one we want. Can I not run out of breath, please? That would be fantastic. Hate running out of breath right as I'm gonna take a shot. It's like once I know where I need to aim, it's a little easier. But figuring out distance is the rough spot. At this range, it should be pretty far up. Oh! There we go. I was gonna say it should be pretty far up at that distance. There's a ton of drop at these longer ranges with the 22. So you really have to be spot on. That's a little bit bigger one, 218 away. Where do I even need to aim for 218? I think 300 is first dot. 218 is probably going to be like right there. Oh, that would have been on. Well, let's just wait for that one to come in. Where is the moose that are normally here? There they are. Wow, what a respawn. I killed, I believe, a level 4 here. And this guy is what we got back. Of course, we'd get a level 2 in place of a 4. Each dot for the 22 is 50 meters. Alright. Wait, on the Hyperion? I'm pretty sure that's what it was with the Argus. Because I know for a fact I don't use the bottom dot for 300. Because I zero for 150 with the 22, and the second dot is like 300 meters. Or the first dot. Because on one of the recent videos, I took out a turkey from like 380 meters, and I used, I believe, the second dot to aim. How many diamonds do I have? Roughly 300. Hey, Fabled Hunter, how's it going, man? I do remember you. Hey, Billy. Honestly, Archie, nobody really knows how it works. Because the thing is, it's so hard to figure out if they come back to the same zone or not. Just because of the fact that when you kill an animal, it's not guaranteed to respawn in the same weight class. They usually will respawn in the same weight class, but they have a chance to be smaller or bigger. So it really is hard to say. It's extremely hard to figure out how respawns actually work because of that. What's the scope I have? What's the zeroing distance that's used then? Because at 150, I can tell you for sure the second dot is 300 meters, or 380 meters roughly. Albinos are only on the Harlequin ducks, and they're decently rare. Melanistic ducks are kind of like an uncommon, I guess. For mallard, at least. Melanistics on other duck species are pretty uncommon to find, so I'd consider those rare. And then leucistic ducks are extremely rare. What did they score, Billy? About being sad for the failed super rare. Is it really a failed super rare, though? I mean, you got 2 of them and they were relatively close. $152 for both? Jeez. Not bad at all. I mean, since they were so close together, I'd say go for it, honestly. I'm trying to remember what my biggest bantang was. I'm pretty sure my biggest one was like 157 or something like that. So bantang and 275 water buffalo were right next to each other. Holy. That's insane. It is indeed, Archie. It is indeed. That is strange, Johnny. That's definitely weird. Ah, Cole. Oh no. What has been happening with your sandbars recently, man? You've been having some rough luck with those. Jeez. What do you mean, Craig? Hey, Yassine, how's it going? There's our moose. Hey, Henry, how's it going? Alright, later, Grayson. Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, melanistic diamond fox would definitely be ridiculously rare. Oh, thank you, Craig. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the compliment. Ooh, there's a 2. There's another one right there. What? How is that not vitals? Did not get vitals on that thing. It's honestly not even worth tracking because of that. Oh, we can drop this guy probably. Wait for him to lift up, and we will try to get the heart. That should be good. Any rare diamond or great one or really rare? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much any rare diamond or great one. Gosh, my mouse is doing that thing again. Where it's exiting aim mode without me letting go of the button. Wonder why it does that. It's not all the time either. It's only sometimes. And it doesn't do it on any other games, so I know it's not my mouse. It's so weird. It only happens on Call of the Wild, and it doesn't happen all the time. So weird. Hey, John, how's it going? Nice, Tanner, that's awesome, man. Congrats. Do you have a video of the Piebald? I do indeed. It was posted a couple days ago. It should say, it should be the super rare video. The thumbnail should have 4 different animals with question marks over top of them. And that is the video that I included the Piebald in. Alright, later, Yasin. Thanks for stopping by, as always, man. Hope you feel better soon. Yeah, for sure, Cole. For the most part, it's pretty chill, indeed. We're at 11:47, so we're almost into whitetail time. Nice to kind of run around and check some moose spots. I am curious if they go around here, though. Ashers, it's pretty easy to tell if it's live. If it's live, you'll see a chat. If it's a replay, it'll say chat replay. It won't say that it's live. Let's just fast forward a few minutes. Get straight into the whitetail. So we gotta find some zones that are at 12. I actually don't know what that zone's at, so that's unfortunate. $12:30. 12:30, and I'm assuming that one's probably 12:30. Knowing my luck. This is a 12 zone, but that one always takes ages to arrive. We'll probably just go here. Where's Kyla? No sure. Wow. Not sure, Caden. Not sure, man. She was in here a little bit ago. I think I was there for the fights. I was there when the weird, dumb stuff happened in the chat. Wait, what do you mean, Hunts? I'm confused. Confused what you're even talking about. You think it'd be cool if they added a small game only map with like pheasant, quail, a bunch of other smaller game? Could add dogs to it? Yeah, that'd be cool. That would definitely be a fun map to play. Yeah, sounds about right, Billy. It always is a good sign for sure. Then you just gotta hope that it's a giant. I can't say that I've ever seen that before, Craig. I can't say that I've ever seen that before. Oh, it's fine, Kyla. No worries. No worries. You do what you gotta do. Hopefully, Nick. It would be nice if we could. Been a little bit since we've had a diamond besides that duck. Our last two diamonds have both been mallards. Grinds for whitetail, gets mallards instead. Sounds like my luck. Yeah, Texas would be cool. Texas, Arizona, New Mexico. Even like Kansas or a map like that would be pretty cool. Hey, Carter, how's it going? Come back to highlighted messages. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right, for sure. Don't see anything coming along here. What are some zones that are at 12? What is this one at? Oh, I'm not gonna get to see because there's rabbits there. Well then, if only there was a way to like hover over some zones and it would show every zone that's in this spot. That would be so nice if it would allow us to see all the zones that are overlapping each other. Because I'd just love to know the times of some of these zones, but they're covered up. $10-point mule deer, 11-point whitetail in real life. Nice, Ashers. That's awesome. Asked this girl out today, and she said, yes, so I'm great. Nice, Carter. That's awesome, man. Congrats. There's thermal stuff? No, there's no thermal stuff. Not thermal, but night vision. There is night vision. There is some night vision. Now it's 750 mountain lions killed in a row, 11 diamonds, 5 trolls, and 2 rares. Jeez, Johnny. Insane. That is some serious whitetail, or whitetail. Some serious mountain lion action. I've been like so into whitetail that that's all I can think of nowadays. You're talking about mountain lions and I immediately just default to whitetail deer. Thank you, Tyler. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for subscribing. Over 1 million earned. Jeez. Option to filter zones would be nice. Exactly. I think it would be great. I think it'd be great for the game. Hey, Tropic. Congrats, man. That's awesome. What was it? Yeah, thermal would definitely be cool. They'd have to find a way to balance it, though. They would have to find a way to balance it. Probably make it extremely heavy or something like that. Or maybe when you use it, you get a little bit more weapon sway because of the weight of it. I think something like that could be used to kind of balance it, to make it so they can put it in the game, but have it not be too overpowered. I don't know if they make some more compact thermal scopes for hunting, but the ones that I've seen are pretty bulky, so it would make sense if it gave you a little more weapon sway. Hey, Bubbles, how's it going, man? Welcome, welcome. You consider doing only emojis in chat spam? I've never thought of that before, no. Never thought of that. Hi, Tyler, how's it going? Thank you, Dylan, I appreciate that, man. If anybody else here is not subscribed yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you guys will always know whenever I post a video. Not seeing these whitetail. Unfortunate. We might have to run the river a little bit and just wait for everybody to get to their zones. Looks like they're going to be slightly stubborn today, so kind of unfortunate. I don't really know which zone we could even go to see if there's any. I mean, we could go here. It's been like half an hour now, so maybe they're at their zone finally. A lot of time playing, Tanner. It really just comes down to playing the game a lot and learning all of their need zones, the fastest ways to get them to respawn as diamonds. A lot of experience. Yeah, we try to be as chill as we possibly can, Hunts. That is my goal, to create a chill and fun environment for everybody to enjoy some Call of the Wild streams. I mean, that's a solid bull elk right there. We might just take him out, to be honest. He lifts his head up. And dead. I have no idea where the whitetail that go here are. They always seem to arrive really late. This is one of those zones that arrives super, super late. Nice, Habs. That's awesome. He really is. He is a super wide one. Alright, later, Lucas. Once again, asking for the 12 command, which says to like and sub. Alright, alright. You know what? For you, Cole, we'll do that real quickly. We will do it. $12. Right, we're almost done with the command. Think that should be good. Alright, try it now. Try the command now, Cole. Test it out. We will see what it's like. I love it. Beautiful. Perfection. Yes, let's go. It only works for mods and members, guys. I have all of my commands set to mods and members only to reduce spam, because we've had issues with spam in the past. Couldn't have done it better myself. Yes, let's go. Got the perfect one. The perfect command that even Billy couldn't top. That's when you know you have found perfection. Alright, well, let's see. Where's the whitetail that always cross here? Don't see them yet. Nightbot best bot? It is. It is the best bot. No debate. Thankfully, we got it on the second shot. That could have been bad. Wait, where'd you come from? Alright, I guess we're taking a buck out already. Did not expect it to come from that side. I don't ever see bucks on this side. Weird. Poo-ma-ma-ma-ma-ma-ma. Pretty much. How's it going, Joello? Hey, unusual gamer. Yeah, Nightbot's just a bot. It's not a real person. It is not a real person. Alright, let's go grab it. There you go, Kyla, getting to test out the new command. I wrote it in your comment style also. Hey, Jarrett. Of course I remember you. Can we make it? I don't know. Can we? Nope. Not gonna get to claim it yet. Can we make it out? There we go. 15, 20. Perfect. Good accent, not gonna lie. That is a rarity. I normally can't do any accents. Very exquisite. I actually don't know the exact way of spelling exquisite. I probably... Actually, no, I do. Wait, no, I don't. I'm actually confused. I've got a mental image of how it's spelled, but then when I try to spell it out, it does not sound right. You guys ever have that happen where, like, you feel like you know how it's spelled, and, like, you can picture it in your head, but then you actually, like, think of the spelling of it, and it just does not sound right? Alright, it's 13 now. This zone should be, or should have its whitetail now. How long have you played this game? Ever since it came out. So it would be, I believe, late 2016, because that's when they did the beta. I was a part of the original beta for Call of the Wild. Noah, coming in with the super chat. What's the best moose gun? Probably the 300 Magnum. 338's a close second though, but 300 Magnum is what I would personally use. And thank you for the super chat again, man. I appreciate that. Exquisite. You see, I figured it was like that, but at the same time, I could not, like... I couldn't picture it in my head. There we go, our whitetail are here. But where are the bucks? It's gonna be sad if there's no bucks. Just saw something there, a little coyote. I don't know why, but most of the coyotes I see are female. Yeah, pretty much, Archie. Pretty much. Your autocorrect is interesting at times. Don't see any bucks yet. We'll keep looping around. Maybe we'll actually see something. I don't really have much high hopes for it, though. Nice, Alex. That's awesome. That is awesome. Played since November of 2020. So you're relatively new into the game then. Don't see any bucks. This is sad. This is very sad. This is the zone where we got our last troll level 3. And as of now, I see no bucks. So that's unfortunate. Big male. There you go. There's a big male for you. Yeah, I don't see anything. Oh, there's a blacktail. Yeah, I don't see any big bucks. No bucks at all. Sad day. Let's go here. We actually haven't checked this spot in a while. Noah, coming in with another super chat. What's the best money method? There's a few that people use. Personally, for me, I like to hunt red deer. I think red deer are one of the best sources of cash in the game. You could also do mountain lion hunting, or, what else? There's mountain lion hunting, there's goose hunting, and wolf hunting is also pretty good sometimes, but that's a little more dangerous because you usually have to get them to charge you to efficiently make money. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. I am back, guys. How's everybody doing since I was gone for a little bit? Feels bad, TTV. Feels bad. Well, hello there, Joes. How's it going? Best map to grind for a diamond moose? Probably either Layton or maybe Yukon. I don't know. I don't really hunt Medved much, so I can't really give an opinion on Medved's moose hunting, but I'd say Layton's probably the best. Not sure yet, Dave. My wife really likes the name Azalea, though, so that one's most likely what it'll be. Alright, later, Alex. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Don't see any bucks. Starting to think we are in between respawns. There's one right there, though. That's something right there. There's a whitetail right there. I can't really see it that good, though. I can't see it good enough to actually get a shot on it. Maybe we can get it to move around again? Yeah, I think this is going to be one of those ones where we're not going to be able to actually see it. Make sure we didn't get any bucks moving over here. Yeah, there's just no bucks over there. Feels bad. Well, hopefully we can get another one to pop out when we run over here. Or at least just get another angle to where we can actually see it. Where are you on the map? I'm currently in Balmont, which is right here. Alright, Dylan, later, man. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, Watcher. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Hey, Landon, how's it going? What was that, Bubbles? Oh, man. How do you change the poses of the trophy in Classic? Well, first you have to purchase the trophy shop poses pack for it, for that specific animal, and then you hit the P key, and that will change it around through all the different poses. There's a moose if there's no deer. Oh, there's a buck. Couple bucks. That one's not too bad either. Let's get him down first. What is he doing? Not sure what that guy was doing. Man. Gotta love the way they bug out sometimes. Of course they go in the only spot where I can't see them from here. Why? Just why? Man. That is quite the troll. They are trolling me so hard right now. My gosh. Cats are indeed, Archie. They are indeed. Cats will always be better than dogs, in my opinion. Nightbot is Nightbot, that's why. Nightbot is not even a real person, so... Nightbot is a moderation bot. It's supposed to be a moderator. That's the whole purpose of having it, is to help with moderation. I don't know, to each their own, but I've always preferred cats. Always liked cats more than dogs. But it also depends on the breed of dog. Ooh, feels bad, TTV. Yeah, I know who Kill Clinton is. I play games with him quite a bit. Yeah, same, Archie. I don't know, it probably just comes down to that I've always got more comfort from a cat than I have a dog. Growing up, we always had a lot of cats, and they were the nicest cats that you could ever meet. And honestly, your opinions on cats are usually greatly influenced by your experiences with them. That's what I've found a lot. A lot of the people that don't like them have had bad experiences with cats. $173 and $198. Like every cat that, well, the majority of cats that we've had have been awesome cats. But I guess part of it is probably just because I don't like the way dogs smell. I've always just not been able to handle the smell of dogs. Like, I still love dogs. Dogs are great, but I just prefer cats over them. It's actually two really good sized bucks right there. Not bad. Well, the thing is, even if you do bathe them, they still have like that natural dog smell. Streams are usually 2 hours long. Typically. But like I've said, I still love dogs. I just prefer a cat over a dog. I've already done a face reveal a million times. I've done a ton of face reveals in the past. $210, not bad. And $213, also not bad. Another big 2. Well, we found where the big bucks are. They're just in different zones than normal. And Nightbot's always got issues. Nightbot's always got issues. I like plants more. I agree, Banana. Plants are pretty great. But like I was saying earlier, whether you like cats or dogs more, pretty much it's greatly influenced by your experiences with both and kind of what you grew up with also. I grew up with a lot of cats and didn't have a lot of dogs, so it's natural for me to have better experiences with cats than dogs. Don't you just feed dogs and that's it? I don't know. I think it's a little more complicated than that, Banana. They're a little more high maintenance than just feeding. You gotta groom them, make sure they're bathed and cleaned, all that stuff. It's the same with any pet, though. You gotta make sure you take care of them. I think this is actually faster, just fast traveling over here. But like I've also said, it really depends on the breed of dog for me. There's some breeds of dogs that I absolutely love. Like, I love German Shepherds. I love German Shepherds. Australian Shepherds are nice. Yeah, hunts. I mean, it's really the same with cats, too. They're basically the same. It all depends on how you train them and raise them, though. That's another thing. You have to train a cat just like you would a dog. And I feel like a lot of people don't understand that, and that's why cats end up turning out to be just like little demons to them. You have to train them and give them attention just like you would a dog growing up. Or else they're not going to grow up to be as good as they could. Just with any pet, though, you gotta give them attention, you gotta make sure they're learning everything properly. $213. Not bad. I'm glad we're getting some good bucks finally. We have hit the spots where there's actually a decent amount of them. I'm glad that I've got 3 zones relatively close together in this area. It really helps with getting a bunch of them down quickly. Nope, have not killed the great one yet, Lucky, sadly. Well, the thing is, Blitz, the reason they show up late is because they're traveling from one zone to the other. Because it takes time for them to get to their feeding zone or whatever, to their drinking zone. Or is it resting to drinking? I can't remember. But that's why they arrive late, because some have zones that are further away than others. And that's the biggest reason why some people have zones that are late. There's a black-tail deer. Oh, there we go. There is the whitetail. Ooh, is that a... It's not a 3. It's a big 2, though. That's a nice 2. Why can't she just move another inch? Oh, wait, there we go. Oh, wait, no, she's still in the way. Ah! Man, oh man. Just need her to get out of the way. I think we got... No, we got the doe. I hit the buck at least once, though. Man. Not the doe. I know, right? I smoked a poor doe. I didn't mean to. Messes up great one. Nah. Jeez, Cole, that's ridiculous. Spelled McTroubles wrong. Oh yeah, I see it now. That's funny. I was just an innocent boy. You were something, that's to say the least. That's for sure, Bubbles. 241, that's a big deer right there. Not bad, that's the best one of the day. 241, guys. Solid. Solid to say the least. Oh gosh, tall boy. That sounds like a wild time. Oh wow, both of these died. Guess we got vitals on one of them at least. Oh, no we didn't. Wow. M1 just smokes these guys sometimes. Lumbar vertebrae. Yeah, it sounds like a Scarecrow shot. That sounds like where my shots would be hitting. Yeah, well, on my previous grind, I had 1100, and the grind before that, I had around 600, so I had around 1700 whitetail kills before I started this grind up right here. But because of the fact that they had reset the populations in between those, all the progress from that 1700 kills doesn't really count. Since they've changed the whitetails since then. All I see is does. I mean, let's smoke one just to see if a buck pops out. Oh, there's a buck. Oh my gosh, absolutely smoked. Holy. Jeez. That's insane. Sounds accurate, Joello. Sounds accurate. Hey, Milo, you haven't missed too much. Best thing we had was a 241 scoring whitetail. You know, I just thought of something. We actually didn't continue looking around this lake last time. We kind of stopped here once we found this zone. Nothing yet, Grant. Nice, Billy, that's awesome. Must be a sign, indeed. It's always a sign. Sign that you need to smoke more big males. This poor thing, he died over a log. 197, not bad. We should all get a 200 whitetail before flounder. Yes. I mean, I already did that, so that's up to you. The ball's in your court, as they would say. What do I think the next great one will be? Probably a red deer. That would be my guess. Who's flounder? I don't know. Who is that nerd? Thought you got a next shot? Yeah, I mean, could have very well been. Full binder. Man. Good old flipper flopper. Oh wait, flinturd. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen that one before, that's amazing. Holy Colin. That's great. Poor flinturd. Flinter barely plays classic, so I got a good chance. Yeah, true. True. Flak dangs. Man, oh man. Nah, there was speculation, but there was no great one added with Tiawaroa. Nothing was added great one wise. Ooh, 1 to 2 kg duck. Can we hit it? Every time I get a duck to fly, I'm always out of breath, and I can never get steady. Ah, oh, geez, Lucky. That would have been insane. That's unfortunate. I think my 201 whitetail was 207 without deductions, so that hurt a little bit. I'm still just thankful that it broke 200, but it could have been so much bigger. My 401 Roosevelt could have been a 414 also. So that's unfortunate. Space cow. Oh, man. Oh, really, Billy? Just do whitetail missions. You'll stumble across a few. That's how I found all of my good ones anyway, is doing whitetail missions. I actually got my 200 when I was targeting does for the shotgun. Wow, I can't speak. The shotgun doe cull mission. Well, you gotta do a mission reset then. What I usually do is I'll do like 3 or 4 sets of missions, and then I'll use some of the gems to reset the missions. And then just do them all over again. And that's pretty much the best way to earn money in Classic. Yeah, I don't see anything here. Nothing here. We can check up at these zones. It's been a while since we've gone here. Best way to get gems, 100% missions. Exactly what I was just saying. Do the missions, do 3 or 4 sets of missions, and then reset them, and do them all over again. Best way to earn money in Classic. And I would also highly recommend going to the Hunter Classics wiki and look at what all of the missions are for each mission arc. That way you can select the ones that you'll actually be able to do, that you have the proper weapons for and stuff like that. Because you want to make sure that you can complete the entire set of missions, because that's where you'll get the most money. Oh, wait a minute. I've not had deer over here. Did they change sides, or were they just moving around? I guess it's possible they were just moving around. I don't see any bucks though, so probably not really going to worry about it too much. Let's go ahead and prone, actually. It'll let me. There we go. We're going to prone, let them calm down, and hopefully I can spot them again and see if we get a second drink zone. Because if we get another one, that means this is a different herd. Oh no, they must end at 15. I see what's happening. They're leaving their zone. Oh, feels bad, fishy. What happened, Billy? What weird thing happened? My gosh, Bubbles. My gosh. Yeah, nothing here either. Where have we knock on that has white-tailed deer? I mean, we could head to right here. See what we got going in this area. 3 female whitetail respawned as bucks. 2 are max weight estimate. Jeez. That is strange. I've heard Kill Clinton talking about that a little bit too, though. It does appear that sometimes if you shoot does, bucks will respawn. But it's so, like, hit or miss. It's hard to say what really triggers all this stuff. Imagine Scarecrow getting a diamond. I know, right? That never happens. And who's that Scarecrow nerd? Take those out. Not really someone. We've got ourselves a couple decent-sized whitetail bucks, but no diamonds or anything like that. Unfortunately. So basically, as far as I can tell, the best way to get respawns is to shoot a bunch of bucks at your whitetail zones, reset the time, and then restart your game. Seems to be the most surefire way of getting everything to respawn and actually return to its zone. From my experience, at least. Seahorse and space cow. Nice, Milo, that's awesome. Okay, there's the one we just shot. The others are over there. Or one of them's right there, actually. Yeah, it should work. It should get you your respawns. That's been my experience, at least. It always seems to work for me. Nice, Zaid. Get a monster, my dude. Get a monster. I still find it really strange we don't have any bucks along this section of river, really. We have the ones over by these tents, but I don't actually know where their real zones are because they're never actually drinking over here. They're usually traveling. I did know that, Colin. I did indeed. Yeah, for sure, Archie. For sure. Okay, there's a whitetail buck. So they do have a zone somewhere over here, then. Ooh, that poor thing. Absolutely smoked. Yes, there is albino mountain goats. And apparently there's also albino feral goats too, which I did not know about, but apparently it's a thing. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, be sure to like the stream. It's a huge help in getting my streams recommended to more people, which grows the channel at a faster rate. So it is much appreciated when you guys like the streams. Nice, Craig, that's awesome. Congrats on that. Hey, Simon, how's it going, man? Oh, no worries, Mac, no worries. Yeah, Nash, is that so, man? I see a buck, definitely a 200. It better be, Billy. It better be. I better see a screenshot of a 200 now. I'm expecting it. Honestly, this was a pretty decent run. We found a good amount of nice bucks. Very solid, to say the least. We're at 1532 now. I think we've hit up most of the zones. I don't think we have any others. We have this one. We could probably check this real quick. This spot is so hit or miss whether or not they'll actually be out in the open. A lot of times they drink right in the middle of this brush, which makes it so hard to actually spot them, and it looks like that is the case this time, so we'll just reset the time. And reset our game. How many setups do I have on my map? Well, I've got 16 tents down, and trying to think of what else. I don't know the exact count of tripods and tree stands, but I would imagine I've probably got at least 40 of them set up. Nice, Zaid, that's awesome. That's awesome, man. Oh, really, Billy? That's crazy. You have to level up your skills and perks in order to get that type of stuff, Hunter. If you go into, I believe it's skills. Yeah, skills in Ambusher gives you the spotting knowledge. It's a tier 1 perk. You can get this pretty early on. Reveals information about approximate health, approximate trophy rating and weight, and how aware the animal is. Alright, where should we wait for them this time? We'll probably wait right here. This seems to be the most solid spot to just wait for them. I wonder why, Joello, I wonder why. Yes, I have played Gen 0. It's been a long time since I played it last, but I have played it. Nice, Lucky. Yeah, pretty much anything that makes like the character or the spotting or tracking or anything like that a little bit different from one account to the other is just whatever perks we've got used. Yes, I uploaded a video this morning. How do you disable autocorrect? I'm struggling. It should be the settings of your keyboard. It should be in the keyboard settings. If I remember correctly. Nice, Johnny. How much success did you get on that run? Yeah, Milo. 12-12? Aw, man, I should have known. I should have known. How did I not know this, Billy? Wow, we actually have nothing running through here. I guess we'll just run the river like we do sometimes. See what we can get out of that. Tallest animal in the game? I don't know. Maybe the moose? Or the Cape buffalo, or... If you count the antlers, maybe the red deer. It's hard to say. I've never really thought of that before. Ooh, there's a big duck again. 1 to 2 kg. There we go. I think that was him. Yeah, it was. There we go. There we go. Smoking ducks. Could be a diamond level 2, that's for sure. That's kind of why I smoked that one, just in case it could be. I don't think Kyle is here right now, Nash. Pretty sure she's not here at the moment. No, we haven't got anything good enough to mount yet, sadly. Nothing good enough yet. But we got this heavyweight duck right here, and it's definitely a possibility that it could be a mounter. We will see shortly, though. Alright, here we go. It's a gold, 1770. Still a big one, though. Still a good duck. This one right here was a little bit smaller, if I remember right. $12 away from 800 killed. Sounds about right. The perfect number away from kills. Was that even a sentence? Holy. I can't English today, guys. It's one of those days. It's one of those days. You know, typically we'd have them running through this area by now, but I don't actually see them. They are late. Interesting. Normally by now we'd have whitetail running through here on this side and this side. Maybe they changed their paths a little bit. It's the only thing I can really think of. 'Cause we should have them here by now. Progressing towards their zones. Yeah, I've played Warzone before. It can be fun, but have not played it in a while. It's so strange to not see whitetail running through here. Like, that was always such a hotspot for us. For getting whitetail as they're running to their drink zones. And suddenly there's just nothing there. I'm gonna start checking some lakes that we haven't checked in a while. See if maybe we've got something. Nice, tornado, that's awesome, man. Hopefully it is a diamond. Hopefully it will be diamond. You know, guys, I almost never know what to do while I'm waiting for whitetail to get to their zones, just because they take so long. I don't want to be doing nothing during the stream, but Anytime that I reset the time, it takes so long for any whitetail to get to their zone. And so we end up just wandering around like this. Lots of blacktail around here. I don't see any whitetail at all, though. This lake used to be so good for whitetail, and I've not seen one since they changed the spawn locations of them. Almost time to do another shopping spree. Sounds about right, Johnny. You gonna spend all that mountain lion money? I mean, I guess we could go here again, check this out, see if anything's there. Yeah, no big males, sadly. I don't think a 200 can be a 6x6. Mine was an 8x8. What's the new diamond requirement? 255. $5K 303 rounds, 16 more tents and more tripods. Jeez. It's gonna be quite the spending spree, to say the least. No, Carson. None of them are at the moment. Pharaoh goats and Sika deer. Sounds about right. Perfectly understandable. Since Sika deer are so perfect. And the Pharaoh goats have a million different varieties. Alright, well, I guess we'll just chill here until they arrive. Yes, once, Hunter, I have. It was a while back, though. Doing pretty good, Craig. Doing pretty good. I'm sure the 308 will get added eventually. It's a pretty popular request, so I could imagine it getting added. Maybe the next weapon pack will have it, hopefully. Still no whitetail. They're being really slow today. Like, they've always been kind of slow, but today is the worst I've seen it. They are taking forever to get at any zones. It's getting worse every day, it seems. Every day we're waiting longer and longer for whitetail to actually get to their zones. So unfortunate. Hey, Kill Clinton. How's it going, man? Man. Still nothing over here either. We got a female moose. That's better than nothing, I guess. About half of my zones only have a single left of them at the moment. Yeah, I've had a few like that too. I've got a couple zones with just one doe. I've got a couple zones that have like 4 or 5 does and no bucks. And then I've got other zones that are taking longer than they used to actually get whitetail at them. It's so weird. Like, a lot of these zones were perfectly fine just like 2 days ago when we went for them last. Oh, there's a whitetail. Do you have any friends? Gonna guess no since I just see a doe. Oh, hold on. Oh, there we go. And we got our buck respawns. Last time this was only does, so that's a good sign. Got both of those. They will both die. Not the best shot on that one, but the other one looked like a solid hit. Just glad to finally see some bucks over here. Grab the ATV. Where are you at on the map? Right here in Belmont. Top of Belmont. You found a non-tip? Nice, Billy. Nice, man. Is it a big one? A big whitetail? Aw, man. You are lucky. I've been trying to get a big whitetail non-tip. All of the ones that I had recently were tiny. I think I got 3 or 4 non-typical whitetail during the last, like, big playing spree that I got into with Classic. And every single one of them was under 150 in score. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Well, smoke it and post a pic for us. Yeah, sounds about right, Billy. You have had some good luck recently. Whitetail non-tips are the best in my opinion. They are pretty nice. I kind of like the blacktail the best though, just because they look the most realistic. The blacktail non-typicals look really, really clean. Absolutely love that about them. Where do we head to next, guys? I guess we could check on this zone, see if it's got any deer at it. Holy, that's a lot of haze. That might be the longest hay sentence I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh, we got nothing but does. Sounds about right. I am starting to think that this zone is just does only now. Really unfortunate. Let's, see if anything else runs out. Got a feeling nothing else will. Yeah, it's all does. As I expected. That's really sad. Super unfortunate. Well, I don't even know where we could really hunt now to clear some of the hunting pressure off the places that we have been hunting. I need to puff. Wow, that was not even a sentence. I need to find more whitetail spots, because we're running out of good spots, and I feel like I've checked everything on the map and not found any more herds. I don't know what to do, honestly. I've even checked the back side of the map here, and just nothing. So unfortunate. But our herds are just not as good as I was hoping they would be. Guess we'll head back to here. 248, that's not bad, man. That's not bad at all. That's a solid whitetail. These guys aren't back. Wow. This is a rough one, guys. This is a rough one, to say the least. What is happening with our whitetail? They're not arriving. Bucks aren't responding reliably. We're almost at 14 and these guys aren't at their zone. And we did a restart, so we should be fine. I don't know what to do. Running out of whitetail. We're running out of whitetail, guys. Might have to check some more zones. Or discover some more zones. Yeah, these guys aren't at their zone either. So strange, man. So strange. We'll check this one more time. Nice, Matthew. Thanks, Roll Tides. Thank you, man. Nice, Zachary. Saw that and was hoping it was a whitetail. Okay. So there's a whitetail deer. It's just one, though. Where's the rest of them? Honestly, I wouldn't mind a semi or a bolt 308. Both would be cool. Don't really have any preference between the two. Yeah, it's just a single doe now, and we didn't even shoot anything. There used to be 4 here. Last run we had 4, now we have 1. It's possible that the rest just haven't arrived. Guess we'll start checking some spots that we haven't checked recently. Nice, Smash. Nice, man. Nothing here. Oof. That's unfortunate. I don't think they can drink along here. I could be wrong, though. I actually want to go check. I need to just do a major sweep of the map and try to find new zones one of these streams. I think that's what we'll do next stream. Next stream, we'll just be searching for new whitetail zones, because our current ones are having issues. Major issues, to say the least. Big 12. Yeah, Smash, we got a 12 command. Because of a popular request. Yeah, it's kind of where I have been hunting them a lot, Craig. Right here I have 3 zones for whitetail. That is a pretty good spot for sure. Very good. Very, very good spot. Don't see anything yet. Except a little cabin. Yeah, nothing here as of now. Yeah, we don't have any zones here. Well, let's see what this zone's looking like. Not sure what I expected. Just one doe. Sounds about right. Seems about right, to be honest. I don't know where to look for whitetail, guys. I really don't know where to look anymore. Let's try this lake. It's been a while since I've checked it. I mean, semi would fit my playstyle better just because I do everything really fast. So I'd say if it's playstyle-wise, semi-automatic fits me better, which is why I'm using the M1 for whitetail, because it's quicker. Audio range of fast traveling to tents, 150. 150 meters is the radius. Which I think equates to like 164 yards or something like that. If I'm remembering correctly. Please tell me we have some new herds. I would love to see a brand new herd of white-tailed deer with like $5 in it. That would be fantastic. Nothing here. We'll check this lake down here. Yeah, I've checked Mushroom. Mushroom has one doe. So it hasn't even been worth going to, sadly. They really did. I feel like they don't even exist anymore. Hey, Braxton. Nice, Milo. Needed time to breed and multiply. Killed all the big males. Yeah, pretty much. Need to find some new zones. These ones aren't producing the way I'd like them to. And for some reason, they're not arriving at their zones either. Like, all the zones we've gone to this run have been empty. And we restarted our game and reset the time, so we should have no issues there. It's just so weird. These whitetail have been so strange ever since they updated to the build with Tiawaroa. Ever since they added Tiawaroa and changed the whitetails' need zones and their scoring and stuff, they've just acted really weird. Even worse than they were before. They were already kind of a strange species because they arrived to their zones a little bit late and their spawns didn't make sense, but seems like they got worse with this last patch. Thankfully, that was the only thing that got worse. Everything else turned out really well. The majority of things are working great with this update, but whitetail are one of the things that aren't. They are very weird. Let's hope we have something here. Oh, what's that? That's a big ol' elk. He's resting, though. What, Bubbles? I'm so confused now. Oh my gosh. Holy. Yeah, nothing here. Trying to be quick because I want to actually get to see everything. We're gonna head here now. This used to be a zone for them, and then they disappeared after a while. Ah, feels bad, Billy. It's always interesting when you get those ones that aren't even. Where should I go for a giant whitetail? Honestly, it's hard to say. Things have changed a lot, so it's kind of hard for me to say where the best place is, but going along the rivers is always pretty good for finding them. The rivers, and then make sure you're going along the rivers at 12:30 to 15:30, because that's the time that they drink, and just kind of follow the rivers. Yeah, for sure, Billy. Isn't that your first non-typical? I believe that's what you said, was that it was the first non-typical that you've got. Or at least I remember you saying that you had never killed one. Or was it somebody else that was saying that? It was your first? Nice. That's honestly a really good first one. I think my first non-typical is still my personal best. It was like 306 or something like that. And it was a giant white-tailed deer. It was like 2 weeks after they released. And then I've never been able to top that. All of my recent ones have been sub 150. Nothing good yet, Ice Bear. It's been a very slow day. Having a lot of issues with whitetail not getting to their zones at the correct time and stuff like that. Max weight for whitetail in pounds? I have no idea, man. I don't use Imperial in Call of the Wild. I just use metric. Ooh, wait a second. Hold on, we got something promising here. Do we have whitetail back at this lake? Oh, I hope we do. Please tell me we have them back at this lake. If so, that'll be amazing, because this was one of my favorite lakes to hunt them at. Because it was always so easy and very consistent to get them. That's an 85 to 100 track, too. It's going this way. Might be there or there. It's hard to say. Oh, it's this way. It's definitely this way. £12. Accurate. Are they back here again? They used to be over here. And it's been telling me I have a zone here, but I never saw them ever. It's always said that I've had a zone here, but I've never found deer here. Ever since the update. But maybe they just arrived super late. And this just happens to be one of the zones that's extremely late that I never get to see them at. Please let us see some whitetail. Okay, we got a walking track. So, it's looking like it's got to be this zone. My question is, how far back are they? Because there's got to be a reason that we weren't seeing them. But there's 3 separate buck tracks. Very fresh. There they are. It is this zone. Let's go, guys. They're at this zone. Okay, finally. They're kind of back farther in the brush than they used to be, though. I guess that explains why I've never seen them here since the update. This is kind of like where we can expect to see them, I guess. Let's put a tent, like, right there. Alright, Smash, I'll check it out. Ooh, that's unfortunate, Tracy. That's unfortunate. Nice, Craig. Welcome back, Dylan. Honestly, I don't think I've ever raged at Call of the Wild. It's a pretty relaxing game for me, at least. Nice, Smithy. That's awesome. Yeah, so they are roughly right there. I think that was our issue before. I just didn't have the right angle to see them. Probably good right there. No, all we have left is tree stands. I mean, I guess we could use a blind, but not ideal. Although for this spot, this actually isn't that bad. This will work out fine. Yeah, that's perfect. Now we can just jump over here, jump in the blind, and we'll be able to see those white-tailed deer. Alright, they moved over there because they're nervous. Let's go ahead and smoke a few, since we're about at the end of the stream. Get these guys down. I was hoping I could hit that, but I guess I got the tree both of those times. That's unfortunate. Well, we got one of them. Just happy to find another zone, to be honest. To be fair, everybody says smoked them. Yeah, that's not too bad, Smithy. That's a decent one. Mushroom Lake has been pretty bad for me, so I have not been hunting it. All I've got there is one doe, unfortunately. Alright, well, that is the last kill of the stream. Glad to see that we actually have a zone here again. Glad to see we actually have some whitetail here. But anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. We will possibly be back later tonight with some Escape from Tarkov. If not, then the next stream will be tomorrow morning at the normal stream time, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But yeah, thank you guys for all the support, for all the super chats, the new subscriptions, all that Good stuff. Really appreciate it, everybody. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next stream.